Kia ora koutou and welcome to our video newsletter for this week. I am joined by Fletcher and Ella, who are off to, let me get this right, the London International Youth Science Forum in which month? July this year. You may have seen them in the newspaper, so but we get to speak up close and personal with them today, so we're very excited for that. You're part of a small selection of students from New Zealand going to it, so two of a small group, I understand. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
That is a hugely exciting thing for you and for the school, for you guys to be off to that. So how did this all come about?
So in January, Fletcher and I attended the National Youth Science Forum in Auckland. There was 160 of us from all around New Zealand, and this was just a really great experience and opened a lot of doors for us. While we were there, we met some people who attended the London Science Forum in a previous year, and when I got back, I was just looking at it and I decided to apply. And then a week later I got in and I told Fletcher, and then a week later I told him to apply, and he did, and he got in.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Wow. So that's awesome. So both off to London. Came about through the Auckland thing, so tell us a little bit about Auckland. Fletcher, what was happening up there and what was that like?
Yeah, so the Auckland thing was at the beginning of January. We spent 2 weeks up there. It was put on in part by Rotary, with all three of the big universities up there all working together. So we spent 2 weeks up there, and we were fortunate enough to attend 13 different academic modules covering science and technology by some of the best teachers in the field. As well as that, we got technical experience days, is what they called them, wherein we were able to attend research labs and the medical school and things of that sort.
Oh, brilliant. So what were some of the highlights of your time up in Auckland?
Definitely meeting the people.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just so cool to meet people that thought the same as you.
So other
such a passion for science.
Yeah, other students that were going to the forum.
Mm.
Yeah, great. Yeah, like-minded others. That's cool. For you, Fletcher, highlights?
Yeah, same but different. Probably meeting the professors.
Yeah.
People who were so knowledgeable about their craft and so in love with what they taught and so passionate about everything that you could see it on their eyes when they started talking about a subject they really cared about. They just lit up and they got excited about it.
Yeah.
Great. And obviously you must have a real passion for the sciences. You know, not everybody will spend 2 weeks of their school holidays up at, I know sometimes it's colloquially called science camp, you know, so...
Yeah, nerd camp.
Yeah.
That's what we called it.
Nerd camp, yeah. But that's cool. Where do you see your future direction in the sciences, and what do you really love about the sciences?
So we both plan to go into medicine.
Yeah.
I love human anatomy. I think it's so interesting, specifically the heart and the whole cardiovascular system.
Yeah.
I've loved it since I was younger. I have no idea why, but I either want to go into med and become a cardiologist, or I'm looking at doing some type of research, PhD, something like that, because I just
Fantastic.
discover something or anything to do with hearts, really. I just think researching is really interesting.
Cool, that's a big watch this space, eh?
Yeah.
Where are you looking to study next year?
I'm pretty sure I'm leaning towards Auckland at this rate, but Otago's not out of the picture.
Great. And how about you, Fletcher?
Yeah, I'm wanting to go down to Otago. Again, going to pre-med, so same as Ella. But I'm wanting to either go into being an anaesthetist or into pre and neonatal care.
Hey, brilliant. That's so cool. And so, what's your expectations for your experience in London? You know, like what's going to happen there?
Oh, it's just going to be amazing. We're going to spend 2 weeks there, and we'll be with the people our age as well. And we'll get to experience a lot of different cultures, because it's from 70 countries. 70
countries coming to that forum. Yeah.
And we'll get our keynote speaker on the first day. He discovered a protein, so we'll get to hear from him, which is really exciting. And just the modules, they're It'll definitely be different to the Auckland one.
Yeah.
But in a good way. It'll be a lot more advanced. The
Right.
research labs will just be incredible.
Yeah,
That's
what a
what I'm
huge
excited
opportunity. Yeah, what are you looking forward to about it, Fletcher?
So as well as all of that amazing stuff, we also get to attend Oxford and Cambridge, which is an incredible opportunity to see some of the most prestigious universities in the world and to study in them for a period of time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
massive opportunity, and you know, great that you've been selected to attend. Obviously, there's going to be huge expense involved getting yourself to London, and is it completely self-funded or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have to pay for the actual cost of the forum.
Yeah.
And then we also have to pay for our flights. But
Right.
we don't, our accommodation is covered in the forum, which is good. So
Yeah, great. Yeah, that's cool.
All in all, the payment for the forum and the flights, so just to get there and attend, it's about $10,000.
Okay.
Plus any money while we're over there.
Right. Well, this is where we can put a little plug in for you guys, because you've both got to give a little page. Is
Yes,
that right?
we do.
So what we'll do with this video, we'll put a link to that, so we can look at ways that we, as a community, can support you to get there too, because it's a huge opportunity and a great experience. So
Amazing, thank
yeah,
you.
yeah, good stuff. Well, we'll wrap up there. Thanks very much, everyone, for tuning in, and we want to wish Fletcher and Ella all the best as they fundraise and get themselves ready to go off to London. How exciting. All right. So have a great weekend, everybody. Ke pai tau koutou rā. Mā te wā.